Hey everyone, Scott here with Forever Armed. The reason I'm all bundled up today in my cold weather gear is because today I'm doing a two-part series in camping in extreme winter conditions. Today in Minnesota, we've got a lot of snow. The high is supposed to be around 14 degrees, and the lows tonight are supposed to dip down to around -4. Those aren't the most extreme conditions we get here in Minnesota. That's actually a pretty decent day, but that's what I've got to work with today. So for my shelter, I'm going to be using a Katoma Stealth one-man tent. I'll be sleeping in a 4-piece modular sleep system. It's the same kind that the military has issued. And underneath that, for a padding, I will be using a Thermarest NeoAir all-season sleeping pad. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to head outside and start getting this all set up. Alright, so here we are. This is where I'm going to set it up. One thing about setting up a camp in winter conditions is you want to try to find a spot that is out of the wind, first of all. Some places to avoid would be at the top of a hill or in flat lands where it's all wide open. You're going to get a lot of wind there as well. If you could find like a drift or something to build a camp behind, that'd be good, or amongst some trees as well. So I don't have a lot of trees back here, so I'm just going to build my tent right here next to this tree here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move some snow out of the way, so I've got somewhat of a packed down level ground to set up the tent. Alright, that should be good. Temps are starting to get cold out here, so I'm going to try to do this with my gloves on. One thing about setting a tent up in the winter, the ground is going to be frozen solid, so you're not really going to be able to put stakes in the ground. This tent is fairly simple to put together. You just got these long poles two long poles you put together that go through here and hold up the support. I can tell you, doing this with gloves on is definitely a little more difficult. But it's better than getting frostbite in just a few minutes. Okay, so that's the main frame of the Tana GC. You can just pick it up and move it around wherever you want. Goes up pretty easy. I can see I need to clear out some more snow here. I want to be sleeping as level as possible.